Very good morning. Welcome to my channel. Wednesday is 6:10. Already preloaded last night. When I say preloaded, it was already loaded. I just went and strapped it down and picked the trailer up and whatnot, as per usual. I have 5 drops today, so you're coming with me. I have Western Supermare, Highbridge, Bridgewater, Taunton, and my most favourite ever, Minehead. That road going to Minehead is an absolute nightmare with an attic, absolute nightmare. So today you're going to come with me on the journey. It should be fun. Hope everyone's okay. Had a pretty good week so far. 2 dropper yesterday. Had a 5 dropper Monday. Had a mate of mine with me Monday who's doing his training at the moment, Jake Andrews. He started his HGV1 training yesterday. He's doing it again today, and then he's got his test tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed he'll do okay. So then hopefully then if he passes he'll have a job with us. He's already spoken to the boss. So fingers crossed for him. He's making a cup of tea. A bit early this morning. See if I leave now, I'm gonna get to my first drop at 7:10. I got no chance of tipping at that time of the morning. So I'm gonna have a quick cup of tea. Probably make my way down there in a bit and just see how the land lies, as they say. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better today. I now have a microphone. I now have a GoPro. It's only a Hero 3, but it's the only one I could get that I could fit a microphone to, so you can hear me a little bit better. So, let's drink me tea. Finish making me tea. And I crack on then down towards Western Supermare. Let's just get this day started, eh? Speak to you all in a bit. Toodles.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new.
Right. Oh, let's turn that down. It is now 7:30. Been here about 10 minutes. I haven't popped in to see them yet because their wagons are still in there. Might make a quick walk over now and see what they want me to do. Whether I'm going to hang about here for half hour or so before they'll tip me, we will soon see. They're pretty good in this one. This is Western one. So I'm going to have a chat with them and I will come back to you shortly. Let you know what's going on. Toodles. Right, it's the first one done. 8:30, been here an hour. It's not too bad. It's when it was first thing in the morning. There's just one on the back there, not quite sure. It's not a Juicens according to the it's got a different name on it. 358642 I'm looking for. Granfield and there we are. Yeah, it's not a Juicens. Grandfield and Sons Keenthorne. That would be my Bridgewater. Okay, 648E. Oh, I got 6 drops. So I got a Juicens in Bridgewater. And I got Grandfield and Sons in Bridgewater. Ah, there we are. That's an extra drop for me then. And then the wonderful Minehead. Not looking forward to that one. Right. let's crack on down to High Bridge. Got quite a bit off on this one. They had quite a few on you. High Bridge, you got a little bit that's on the front. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. See if I can manoeuvre around all this lot here now. Right, I will catch up with you when I get to High Bridge. Toodles.
The ocean floor, your dark brown eyes reflect fireflies slipping.
Okay, got my second drop. Just been in to see him. Come on straight in, he said. So, let's make sure that's on. There we go, that's recording. I got the camera that's normally on the front on the wing mirror, so you can see exactly what I'm doing, rather than me having to turn the camera around all the time, because I've obviously moved this one now. This one is now on the window rather than on the bar. I gotta be careful when I go in. There's a load of wood just on the one side. Fence on the left. So clear of the wood. That's all I needed to be. So it's a bit tight down here because there's a van parked up. And he said just come on straight down. So I know I got the forklift on the left which is going to move, but I'll probably have to wait for that van to move before they tip me. I've also got a juicing wagon trying to come past me now as I'm reversing. What a bright chap he is. Got room on the left because everything's at the front. Okay. Right. That's me in. See how long it takes them to tip me now. Right, speak to you shortly. Toodles. Right. Ooh, what's that? Like that. That's number 2 done. Down to Bridgewater now, TA648E. key, that's the one. Sure I've done this one before. 22 minutes away. Nice and simple. Then I got this other one in Bridgewater then.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:07 a.m.
Ranfield and Sons, Keenthorne. There we go. Let's see when we get there, won't we? Alright, play for this forklift to do what he's doing. I'll head off. Speak to you soon. Toodles.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you.
Oh, right. At my fourth drop. Only problem I've got now is this one is where's my paperwork gone for this one? This is in Keenthorne. Now the way they've loaded the trailer to obviously have the Bridgewater, this one which they've classed as Bridgewater, and they give me Taunton, and obviously then Minehead. Now the way I am at the moment is Minehead is that way and Taunton is that way, so I've either got to go back that way and sit into the traffic to go down to Taunton to then come back up this same road, or go up to Minehead and then do Taunton on the way home. So that's what I'm going to do. They're just going to have to move a couple of bits and bobs when I get up there, because the Taunton is on top of the Minehead. So I'm going to go straight up to Minehead now. I'm on a 15 at the moment, so there's obviously it's 20 to 12, so it's before my 6 hours are up. Kettle's on. So yeah, I'm going to go up to Minehead first, and then I'm going to go back down to Taunton that way. I'll do it that way. Got plenty of time. So I'm going to be, well, Minehead's about 50 minutes driving time from here. And then from obviously Minehead down to there, it'll probably be about an hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes driving. So, got plenty of time, loads of time to do it. I'm just now looking forward to this Minehead road. Some of it I'll probably take you with me, so you can see what some of it is like. I'll get the front facing camera going, and you can see the joys of driving to Minehead with an Arctic. There we go. I would have liked to have shown you the reversing coming in here, because this one's a little bit tight. It's got a fuel directors right next to it, and this wood place is on the other side. And you're going to, coming off the main road, go straight through, because you can't do a direct right into this where I am now. So I had to drive in, go up towards the fuel directors, and then reverse down this way then. Bit of a sharp bend with cars parked as well. So, all sent to test us. But yeah, glorious day. Absolutely beautiful. Who would have thought that after the storms we had last week? Absolutely beautiful today. So I've had a little bit of a wait on my last one down in Bridgewater. Told me to come straight in and then just go around the little one-way system they've got, and then wait, because they had one of their trucks in. So did that, went out, got the wagon, drove back in, and as I drove back in, another Juicen's wagon came in, went around the one-way system, stopped halfway through. I had one lift for him, and he wouldn't move because he was getting loaded. So I was there for 35-40 minutes. I should have been there for 10. So that put me back a little bit. But there we go, such is life. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. I have my 15. 10 minutes to go on that yet. And then I'm gonna crack on from here. As I said, I'll probably put the camera on at some point on the way up, so you can see some of the narrow roads that I've got to go through with this thing. I just hope I don't hit another Arctic, go against another Arctic coming. There's one narrow piece that goes through, it's sort of like an S-bend, and houses either side, and it gets really narrow and you can't get 2 trucks through. No way. And the last time I came up here, I had one going up and coming back. I had an Arctic. So fingers crossed, touch wood, everything will be alright this time around. But we will see, eh? But you're coming with me anyway, so you will see. Oh, look, kettle's boiled. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Doodles. Right, this is one of the good ones. I'm going to put the other camera on now. Hopefully I can match them up. This is South Willerton, I believe it is. It gets a little narrow down here.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A39, Bank Street.
Over in there. I'm quite sure whether he was going to come out on the opposite side of the road then. How about here?
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Nice little right-hander. I love this place, honest to God. The best one is yet to come. Dude, buddy. It's a lovely road. It'd be really nice to bring the car or even the bike. Be a cracking road for the bike. Nice and windy, twisty, and lovely. But some of these for an Arctic, God, they get a bit tight. And if you've got an Arctic coming down the opposite way, and the hedges are so close to the edge of the road, you put your mirror into the hedge. That's the last thing I want to do is rip my mirror off. Talking of bikes, hogged the bridge this weekend and the forecast is looking good. So myself and my brothers, we're going to be doing Hog the Bridge on charity for meningitis. Everyone pays, it all depends if you get your tickets online. Online's £8 I think it is for the basic ticket, £10 on the day, and then you can get pin badges, t-shirts, all that sort of thing to go with the ticket as well. That depends on the prices. So we're going to do it on the day because we didn't want to get tickets just in case it was absolutely emptying down. I think I'm going to take my classic Valkyrie, my black one, and I don't like taking that out when it rains because it's full of chrome. So it does tend to get a bit mucky and takes ages to clean.
Roundabout and take the second exit, A39.
So looking forward to that, and I believe my stepson is doing it as well with his mate on his little 125.
Cross
Good for him.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. It's going to be good fun. And it's not just the ride; it's the other end of the ride as well. Everyone congregates and there's stalls and all different, get coffees, teas, all different bike memorabilia, things for the charities. So it's good, and you meet up with all like-minded people as well, which is good. I haven't done it for a few years because I haven't been able to have the time off when I was working with the buses, but now I don't work any Sunday anymore. I can do it this year, which is nice. So I can do it with my brother. My older brother's got a KTM, and my younger brother's got a ZZR 1400. I don't know whether a couple of the mates are going to tag along as well. I know one of my work colleagues, I think my brother was going to ask one of my old work colleagues if he wanted to go. So we'll see.
After 300 yards, turn left, A39, Station Road.
As you can see, these roads aren't very friendly at all. And that's the little left-hander, you know.
Left.
It says turn left, but it's actually a main road. Here we go, got a bus coming here, look. There you go now, any car's gonna let me up? I'm gonna take the other side of the road to get round this corner. Not a dog's chance. So many considerate drivers, eh? And I do believe this is where the narrow bit comes. This is one of them. I think this is where I got caught last time. Just about got through by the skin of my teeth. Had it coming the other way, you got no chance of getting through this way. Especially, as you can see, you got the blind side as well.
Follow A39 Station Road for 5 miles.
So if you're coming the other way, you can't even slow it. Well, you can slow down, but you can't see if anything else is coming because you got the corner. Bit of a mare. But that's the main one I wanted to show you, all that left-hander and that narrow bit there. And car drivers just don't understand how much of the road that we need on the sharp corner like that. They just don't care, they just come through. Be nice to see some considerate drivers. Don't get me wrong, there are considerate drivers out there, and there are drivers out there that know exactly what we go through. But the majority, they just carry on regardless. Well, we got 7 miles to go now. That's the worst of it done. Just got to go back through it on the way back down now. Oh, blimey, Charlie. All sent to test us. There we go. Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's get up to Minehead, get this tipped, and get our way back down to Taunton then. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. Right, that's the Minehead one done. I'm going to get all the way back down to Taunton now. Good job I remembered this one.
100 yards, turn left from
the last time it took me, well, the first time I came down here.
And take the second exit.
Which was the last time I came down here. It took me down through Minehead town and brought me through all the side streets, which is a bit daunting.
Turn left, then cross the roundabout and take the second
this time round, it tried bringing me that way again. And you can get through, but it's just a bit tight. So this time I remembered which other way to go, and that's the way I came in, so it was all good. All good in the hood.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Vulcan Road.
So I'm due now at Taunton for 3:05, but I'm going to need a break before I get there. So I'm going to have to find somewhere to pull in, and I got an hour and 15 minutes yet before I need a break. But yeah, I got to find somewhere to pull in. Half hour. And good to go.
After
So
100 yards, go right on the roundabout.
the latest thing to get there is about
exit, Seawood Way.
3:45. So that's all right as long as I'm there before
Turn
4:30.
right on the roundabout and take
That's
the
all
second
good.
exit.
Go, go, go. Right, let's get going. See you at Taunton. Toodles.
You and me, everything Everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories.
Okay, that's all my tips done. 4:05. I've also received a message from Paul at International Timber. What am I doing tomorrow? Worthing, Horsham, Crawley and Redhill ×2. Blimey. Not going to be back off that one. That's a dead cert. Back down towards Brighton Way again tomorrow. There we go. Right, there's a down in Taunton. Should be back up to Newport for about 5:30. Trailer's all ready for me, so when I get there now I'll drop this one off. What are you doing it? Drop this one off, hitch up to the other one, strap it all down, take it over the yard ready for the morning. And I got looks like a 5 dropper, all down towards Brighton Way. So there's definitely a night out tomorrow, I think, by the look of it. I don't think I'm going to get all that done and back to Newport in one day. But won't hurt. Another night out for a while, so all's good. Right, let's head back to Newport. See you when I get there. Toodles. Right, back at Newport. As you can see, open the curtains up now. My empty trailer's ready to be loaded overnight now for someone else for tomorrow. I've got another trailer now, where you can see behind me, that blue trailer over there, light blue one. That's mine for the morning, so I'm going to go and hitch up to that one now. You can see I'm still attached to this one. I've put the legs down, unhitched. I've also undone the kingpin and everything else. So I've just got to unhitch from this one, hook back up to that one, strap everything down, and then back over to the yard ready for the morning. A 5 dropper, it's going to be fun. Oh, forget, good job I come around here then. Forget the number plate. Oh. Right, so that's me for the day. Just going to do that little bit now to sort my other trailer out for the morning. Going to call it a day now. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Not quite sure what it's like. I've got a couple of different angles of shots. There's going to be a long, well, as you should have seen, a long time lapse with the camera on the mirror. Obviously urban driving, motorway driving, all sorts, and I think I'll continue it through till when I was tipping on my last one. That'll all be a time lapse, hopefully. So that'll probably would have been about a minute and a half, I would think. Right, so if you've enjoyed it, please like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll say thank you very much to everyone for watching. Whatever you're doing, take care, be safe. I'll see you all again soon. See ya.